Hey, I'm in vacation mode, but before I left I made some awesome strawberry cheesecake fat bombs. Stick around and I'll show you how easy these are. Now let's go have a snacky snack. If you've been following my channel more than a day or two, you know by now that I prefer salty stuff over sweet stuff. But every now and again I get to wanting something sweet. So I've tried the lemon cheesecake fat bombs. You can see a link to that in my description. And today I'm going to go with some strawberries. I'm going to try and make a strawberry fat bomb. These come from a local strawberry farm called Limeburgers. Man, if you're blessed to have a good strawberry farm nearby you, those are always better than store-bought, in my opinion anyway. But my wife loves strawberries, and we try to get down there once a year to get some fresh strawberries, and these are just the best. I'm not a big strawberry kind of guy, but I like these. So the recipe, I'm putting in here about a half a cup of strawberries, a half a cup of coconut oil, a block of cream cheese, a stick of butter, and about 15 drops of Stevia liquid. And it's real simple. I'm gonna mix it all up in a bowl, and I'm gonna pour it into, I don't have molds, but you'll see what I'm getting ready to do here. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw everything in here and get the old handy dandy mixer going. And I know y'all like the sound of that mixer. That's a 1940 model. Nah, I'm just kidding. That mixer there has a crazy story behind it. This one here, my wife was making me some cookies one day, and I was coming home from somewhere, I don't even remember where, but lightning struck our house and it burned up everything that was plugged into a wall. I mean, it fried everything except for that handy dandy mixer. So it's special to us. I'm gonna hang on to it a while. But all right, got it all in there. Let's get to blending. There we go. I've made a thorough mess, so let me go clean this up right quick. Got my mess cleaned up here, and before you put it in the mold, you might want to taste it and see if it's enough Splenda or something like that. I'd start out on the conservative side, and that way you have room to add a little bit to it, but it worked out good. About 15 drops, thereabouts. So I'm gonna pour these into my fancy molds. I got these old Rubbermaid things, and what I'll do is I'll pour this in there, put them in the freezer for about 30 minutes, and then come back and cut lines in it so they'll break apart later on. So let's get that in there. And I'll do a couple of them. Got another one here. I don't want to go more than about maybe 3/4 of an inch or half an inch, somewhere around in there, because it's kind of hard to eat when it's real thick, but because it is in the freezer. And this is the first time I've tried this, so we'll figure it out together if it works or not. If not, I'll be honest and just tell you, you might want to pass on it. But right now, I'm thinking, I've already tasted it before I put it in there, and guess what? Yeah, it is pretty good. Go a little more there, a little more here. I appreciate everybody that has subscribed to the channel. It means a lot to me. It's just encouraging to me to on my own journey. And if you're into keto, low carb stuff, hey, go ahead and hit that subscribe button now, and you can follow along on my own journey and see how my journey's coming and get some cool recipes at the same time. Alright, I got one little bowl here. I'll just fill this up some because this made a little more than the lemon cheesecake one. I guess is a little more volume due to the strawberries, but that is okay. Alright, I'm going to go throw these bad boys in the freezer for about 30 minutes and score them, and then let them freeze overnight, and I'll let you know how they are. I can already tell you they're good. I've tasted them. It's good. So here are our strawberry fat bombs, straight out of the freezer. I did cut them up. Like I said, I don't have fancy molds, or these would look much better. But yeah, man, I tell you, this really takes care of a sweet tooth. Gives you some fat in your diet to help you feel full at the end of a meal or whatever. But hey, I dare you to give them a try. Now let's go have a snacky snack. Yep, like I said, I just put those in the freezer, and then I scored them about 30 minutes into it, whenever they firmed up a little bit, and then broke them up. I'm sure if you have the right kind of containers, the little silicone molds or whatever to make them pretty, that would work good too. But man, I tell you, those fresh strawberries were so good. So hey, get you a little something sweet today. Don't have to blow your keto diet. And until next time, may the Lord bless you and eat well.